Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025, back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This one here really hit home with me. Now, I told y'all I had stopped kind of like reading my emails and what have you. So I had a lot of emails piled up. And I feel kind of bad now, but even though it probably wasn't nothing I can do, I could try. But I feel bad now that I wasn't reading them, that I let a few trolls stop me from doing what I was supposed to be doing. They wasn't hurting my feelings. They was making me feeling like crashing out, if you know what I mean. The way the trolls in my inbox, the disrespect that they was doing, it didn't hurt my feelings. It made me want to crash out and get myself in some trouble. So I said I had to back off for my own peace of mind. I stopped reading my emails. Now I regret that I allowed those peasants get me to a point to where I wasn't carrying out my calling. So I went back and I started going through some old emails because somebody emailed me wanting a consultation. So I decided, some said, man, go look at some of the old emails that them piled up, unread. And what I saw disturbed me. I saw so many similar emails, different message, different reasons, same outcome. So many people reaching out to me. And I'm no psychiatrist, I'm no psychologist, I'm none of that. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's had some life experiences that most people haven't. I've survived some things that most people wouldn't survive. And that's all I see myself as. But some of y'all see me as something more than that. So I'm gonna have to take it for what it is. But what I saw was a lot of people reaching out to me for help because they want to end it all. How did I bounce back? Because y'all know my story, I was on the verge of doing it myself. And then I still, even after that, have days where the thoughts still come to my mind to go and just end it. But what I'm seeing in all those emails, I'm talking about at least 30 of them, with the same thing. People want to check out, crying out for help. So desperate, they asking a YouTuber. Don't know if I can help them or not. Asking me for help. And I'm saying to myself, for you haters say it, who am I supposed to be? But I'm just going to give my experience for what I know. And what I dealt with. And what I think it is. What's going on today. Some people might say it's mental health. We're having a mental health crisis, which we are. But it's deeper than that. These are not a bunch of crazy people. Because when I was a minute or so away from doing it myself, I wasn't crazy. I was tired. So let me go into this. Let me take y'all back. Those of you who haven't heard my story. There was a time when I was sitting on my back porch. A lot had happened in my life. My mother died in my arms. Somebody poisoned my dog, my best friend. One of my best friends poisoned my other best friend, which is my dog. Killed my dog. Lost my mom. Died in my arms unexpectedly. Girlfriend left me. All this happened within a few months' time. And I had got to a point to where I said, you know what? That's it. I didn't see no reason to be here. I had nothing else to live for in my mind. I didn't have no kids. I didn't have nothing, nobody. I was the living dead. I died and came back. Something killed me, but something also brought me back. And what I experienced and what I felt then, I can feel it in the atmosphere right now. And the reason why, it explains to me the reason why so many people are feeling like ending it all right now. And it ain't mental illness. I'm not saying mental illness ain't got a lot to do with it, but usually mental illness causing to hurt other people. This right here is deeper than mental illness. It's spiritual. It's just me. I'm not a psychiatrist, not a doctor, don't play one on TV. I'm just telling y'all, I still remember like yesterday what I felt in the atmosphere, in the environment. I haven't forgotten the mood that I was in, how I felt, and what had me to where I ain't want to be here no more. It was a spirit in the air that had overtaken me. And I'm going to call it the spirit of death. The angel of death is what I'm going to call it. And back in 95, 96, I died. That angel of death killed me. I died, but not a physical death. I didn't make it that far, even though I was just far from doing it. But I died a spiritual death, not a physical. Because as you can see, I'm still here. But I died on the inside. A spiritual death is worse than a physical death. Because with a physical death, at least you ain't here no more to experience the pain. But a spiritual death, you still here and you suffering. You dead, but you alive. You dead on the inside, alive on the outside. That spiritual death, which was caused about what I feel that's running loose, that has been unleashed on us right now, the angel of death, that spirit of death, that makes you feel like life ain't worth living no more. That's how I felt. I felt like there was no hope for me. That spirit of death, that angel of death causes you to lose hope. It causes you to feel like you have nothing to look forward to. It causes you to feel like you ain't gonna never do no better. That your life is over right now. You're dead. And for a long time, I walked around dead, invisible, while I was alive. Watching my mom pass by me going down the street, and she acted like she ain't see me as I was walking. People that once said I was their friend and said they were my friend ride past me like they ain't see me no more. I was dead, but I was still alive. But in the world, I didn't exist no more. I died. Remember I told you this? In that same atmosphere, that same monster, that same demon is here amongst us right now. That's who telling y'all. See, he killing you spiritually. Your spirits are dying. Your spirit don't want to live no more. Your spirit don't want to be here no more. Your body still do. Your body's still alive. There's a spirit going around unaliving people spiritually. The spiritual angel of death. Body still here, spirit down on the inside. Being suffocated, choked out by your circumstance. This is no accident that the majority of people nowadays can't afford the bills. No jobs. Or if you get a job, it's underpaid. This ain't no accident. This by design. The angel of death is upon us. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. It's okay with stealing and destroying. But the main thing the enemy want to do, that's why I said kill first. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. In other words, his number one objective is to kill. Want you dead. Ain't got to be a spiritual. It ain't got to be physically dead. Want you dead spiritually. Because the enemy knows a spiritual death is worse than a physical death. And that spiritual death, when you dead on the inside, what I told y'all about what's in here, you're going to eventually come out here. What's in your mind, going to manifest into your reality. When you're down on the inside and want to be dead, that's why he kills you first spiritually. And as you down the inside, eventually your body going to follow. Now that's where the thoughts coming from. If you want to check out. If you want to get out of here. Because you're dead spiritually. So if you're already dead on the inside, what's next? Your body. So now your mind is telling you, go and check out, go and unalive yourself, go and jump off go and do this, do that, take this, swallow this. Trying to finish the job. You're already dead on the inside. Now you're trying to manifest it to the outside. Take this out, the body, the flesh. Mission accomplished. You're not crazy. You're in a spiritual battle. I know a lot of people don't believe in that sort of thing. I feel sorry for you if you don't. Now you're an easy target. The fact you don't even believe what you're going through is what you're really going through. So you won't be able to counterbalance and attack it. So as I told y'all, I was walking around here dead. And that's how I know. The longer you stay dead on the inside, eventually you're going to want to be dead on the outside. So my day came to where I was about to attempt to go and be dead on the outside too. And I told y'all that story, if you've been following me long enough, about the dude Weenie who came and intervened. He was sent to stop me from doing what I was just about to do, go in the house and go, and y'all wouldn't see me here today. So I know that being dead on the outside will eventually lead, not on the outside, being dead on the inside will eventually lead to you being dead on the outside. As a man thinketh, so is he. So, as I was walking around, dead. Now you may call it Jesus, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you want to call it. But that God I told y'all about, that saved me from that drowning in that pool, that same God brought me back to life. I was resurrected. Sound crazy, don't it? Well, here I am. I had lost my mind, ladies and gentlemen. The man I was then would not be able to sit here before y'all right now on this platform and talk to y'all the way I do. I didn't have it in, I was gone. None of y'all would have listened to me if you would have saw me back then. If you would have heard me back then. Who you see before you right now is a man that was risen. By who? I'll meet him one day where I can see with my eyes. But as of right now, y'all can say, it was Jesus, big boy. You say whoever it was. But I was once dead. And now I'm alive. I believe that the dead can live again. Now, is that what the Bible talking about? I don't know. All I know is on this earth right here, I've been dead before. And now I'm not. I was brought back to life. And now I'm in the land of the living again. When I once was in the land of the dead. Walking dead, walking around like a zombie. No purpose in life, no desire, no nothing, don't want to be here, don't want to live, don't want to do nothing. Didn't care no more. I was dead. I am not the same person I was then. I don't have the same spirit I had then. The same mindset, the same, I'm a new creature, as the scripture say. I'm new. I'm not perfect, but I'm new. I am not the Ward from 95 and 96. It ain't got nothing to do with I went and got an education. I got some money, a job, a career, a truck. Ain't got nothing to do with that. It got something to do with I was resurrected from the dead. The old Ward is dead. He died. But my God brought me back to life. And that's who you see before you right now. So my message to you people, to all of y'all who feel dead right now, and you're thinking about going on and finishing it, what I'm telling you is, if you hold on, you will be resurrected again. Don't do anything. Don't go nowhere. Ride it out. I've said it quite a few times. And I'll say it quite a few more times until it sinks in that you cannot check out. You cannot end it. The spirit of death is amongst us. The angel of death. That's what we're feeling right now. That feeling y'all having, a lot of y'all probably want me, I feel like I ain't the only one. I'm probably one of the only few that'll admit it. And the people that's emailing me. It's many of y'all listening to me right now. Feel how I'm talking right now. You know just what I'm talking about. You know just what I'm saying. You feel it, you think it, you know, you might not tell a soul. But right now, Big Ward talking directly to you, and you know it. You know who you are. It's by design that everything is like this. It's on purpose. It's trying to take you out so you can't, by you knowing that now. I'm telling you, this shit is designed to take you out. It's designed to kill you. The enemy came to kill, steal, and destroy. This ain't no accident. This economy, the government, the system, all this, there's no accident. So now that you know that, what you gonna do about it? Now that you know this is a deliberate attack against you, are you gonna fight back or you just gonna fold? Now that you know it ain't you and you ain't crazy. Now that you know it ain't something you did wrong. Now that you know that somebody plotted this against you. In an attempt to get you where you are right now. Wanting to go. That was the whole purpose. To get you to want to go. To get you up out of here. Are you going to let them win? Or are you going to fight? Get up. Raise up from the dead. Live again. Get it? Got it good. Bye.